In this function, we want to discuss some of the properties of exponential functions. In this video, we're going to talk about the concept of exponential functions. Exponential function, f of x equals a to the x. A represents a whole number, or any number raised to the power of x. Your domain can be anything. You can put any power on a number, no matter what, positive number, negative number, whatever. If we have the function f of x equals 2 to the x, for example, if we plug in different powers, 2 to the negative 2, remember that's 1 over 2 squared, so 1/4. If you'll remember, negative exponents flip the expression. 2 to the minus 1 would be 1 over 2 to the first, which is 1/2. Anything to the power of 0 is 1. 2 to the 0 would be 1. 2 to the first is 2. 2 to the second is 4. 2 to the third would be 8. Plotting those points, this is the basic shape of an exponential function. It grows and increases. For f of x equal a to the x, if a is a number greater than 1, it is increasing and continuous on its entire domain. If we have a number a that is between 0 and 1, it decreases on its entire domain. So if the base is a number between 0 and 1, it's a top fraction, notice what happens here. And the graph decreases with outbound. Here we have the function f of x equals 3 to the power of x. Find f of 2. So we would actually say 3 to the power of 2, which we can easily do the arithmetic there and get 9. 3 squared is 9. In this one, 3 to the power of 1/2. Now we also remember from earlier algebra classes, fractional exponents represent roots. So this is actually the square root of 3. If you want to approximate that, you could use a calculator to do so. Let's say the approximate square root of 3 on my calculator comes out to be about 1.732. Find f of 3.6. Now I will need a calculator to do that. So 3 to the power of 3.6. If you, I'm going to use an approximation here because we're going to probably get a decimal on our calculator. If you remember your exponent key on your calculators, mine that I'm using right now has the button y to the x. Some of you may have the caret key that's used for exponents as well. So to enter that, I would actually say 3, hit my exponent key, 3.6 equals, and in this case, I got 52 point, we'll say 196.